Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. This is just sort of off the cuff. Just wanted to film this real quick. Just hoping that I can bring you guys some value real quick before I head off. I'm going to meet with a friend of mine over at coffee, old friend, and really excited to just hang out, catch up. Got some people in my life like that I really value. And in this video, I was really hoping to just help you understand how easy it is to get started in social media marketing as a total beginner. As someone who's literally never sold a single service in their life, how easy it is. And the reason it's so easy is because of simple supply and demand. We're in a massive cultural shift right now where digital marketing is becoming more and more necessary for companies and businesses to survive. And if you can be a bridge to keep them alive or to help them grow even, then you are a massively valuable asset to any business. And with that being said, you know, a lot of people think that in order to have a good social media marketing agency, you have to be like advanced in all these tactics, and like it helps to really know what you're talking about. And frankly, I don't recommend you sell yourself as an expert if you're not. But I do recommend that you understand that, look, the value isn't you, the value is this platform. The value is, you know, understanding the digital landscape in the first place. Because you'd be surprised how many business owners know very little about things like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you know, things like that. And with that being said, like, it becomes so easy to sell somebody when you can take these concepts, take these hard to understand digital marketing concepts and almost like just boil them down to their core element, which is, hey, if you use these tactics, it will make you money, or it will keep you alive, or your company and its competitors, your company's competitors are using these tactics. I want to let you use these tactics as well. Let me work with you, right? And so when you understand not just social media marketing, but like marketing in general and human psychology and how to build a business, like, you become an incredibly valuable asset. So I want to give you just a quick sort of rundown of how you can actually get out there and sell the service, because it's really not that hard to sell and anybody can do it. And I genuinely believe that anybody can do it. Because it is, again, not about you, it's about the state of, it's about like the landscape that we're living in right now. It's not about you, it's about how easy it is to sell this. So rule number one, when you're trying to go out there and sell, make sure it's a business that can actually pay you to do it. Because there's some businesses that honestly can't, not because they don't think it's valuable, but because they really don't have the money. So really pre-qualify businesses. You want businesses that are already profitable, but could be more profitable if they were on social media platforms, or if they were using things like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, whatever, Google ads, right? And then there's two types of offers that you can provide. You can provide convenience offers, which take something that they're already doing, like managing social media accounts or whatever, and then do it better for them. And that's sort of a convenience offer. It's not trackable return on investment for them. Or you can do value offers, which is a trackable return on investment of some kind, which is like, hey, I'm going to take $1,000 a month, put it into ads, and that's going to turn back into $1,800 of profit for you guys, or however much, $2,000, $3,000 of profit for you guys. That's a value offer, and then you can attach a price to that, right? And so there's two types of offers. You really want to be a value offer, because then it's much easier to sell the service, and people value you more, and they respect you more, and that's where you really begin to make a lot of money. But as a beginner, it's easier to do convenience offers because you don't need to know as much, and in general, in order to be a convenience offer, it's much more simple to get in the door and develop a relationship, and you don't have to know a bunch of advanced lingo. That's stuff like social media management and, you know, maybe like setting up Facebook pages and stuff like that, which you can make decent money doing, or even like setting up websites or whatever. So that's sort of how you get started, right? You just recognize, first of all, that it's not you, that it's not anything special about you, that it's frankly completely and totally the market and where it's headed right now, which is it's headed towards a digital sort of landscape. And then it's also positioning these things as an offer. So in order to get your first client, there's a couple things that I recommend that you do. Number one, I recommend that you leverage your personal network and just work for friends. Work for free, but work for free in return for referrals. What a lot of people do is they work for free, period, and then they end it there. And they say, you know, I just want to work for free, get experience, blah, 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 but they don't have an agenda. You need to have that agenda up front. Work for free in return for referrals and in return for getting leads sent to your door. So one of the smarter things that I did as a beginner is I partnered with two local businesses. One's a coffee shop and another one is a gym. And I just did stuff for free for them, but I maintained my authority. They still see it as a generous thing that I did for them, even though they've made me money because they sent me leads. right? It's not like you're using them, though. It's a genuine good relationship, and I want to help these businesses. You're not using anybody. You're bringing value to people, and you're maintaining your authority at the same time. Well, how do you maintain your authority if you're working for free? Well, you say, I'm going to do this for free in return for leads, not for free, period. I'm going to do this for free as long as you send me people. And so at first, the coffee shop offered, they said, hey, what if we just give you free coffee? I'm like, no. I typically charge $2,000 to $3,000 a month for this. If you could just send me leads in return, that'd be awesome. And without hesitation, the owner's like, absolutely. And he said, what's your email? I'm like, it's this. And he started introducing me to a bunch of the people in his network, and I closed a handful of them as clients, and ended up making a lot of money from that. So that's how you do it. You come into a business and you say, hey, I'd love to work for free. In return for referrals, though, not just for free because I'm some kid, but in return for referrals. And then you establish your reputation from there. And that's really the easiest way to get going. There are more advanced ways to get going. I teach things like setting up digital marketing funnels to attract clients. I also use my personal brand to get clients, and there's a lot of other ways to get clients. But the easiest way is to just develop local relationships with business owners that have a good network. And a really low-hanging fruit for this is coffee shop owners, because coffee shop owners tend to have a little bit of an entrepreneurial tinge to them because they're a business owner, and therefore they're connected with other business owners. And because of the amount of business owners and entrepreneurs and people who are of like a creative hive mind that come into coffee shops, they tend to be really networked with a lot of really good people. So this is the tip that I sort of give to people. Have a local coffee shop repping you because you brought them value. And an easy way to bring the coffee shop value is to do something like get them on Amazon, or maybe, hire a contractor that you're paying $100 a month to handle their social media for them or something like that. And that $100 a month turns back into tons of money for you because, of course, it's a relationship building thing, and you get leads from them. So that's how easy it is. It's really not hard. You don't have to be qualified. You don't have to have an MBA. You don't have to have gone to college or anything like that. Frankly, I'm a high school dropout, and actually I'm worse than that. I've been in a high school building barely more times than I can count on a single hand. So I think 7 times I've been in a public school building, not going to college, not doing anything like that. I just run my business from here in my house. This is my bedroom, and this is where people pay me upwards of $3,000 for a few phone calls and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. It's also where I build my personal brand. It's where I do everything. I sleep right here, and then I get up and I work right here, and I make a full-time living doing this. I make more than most college graduates do. And frankly, I'm on track to make a whole lot more than most college graduates do if I continue at the pace that I am now. And I started with basic digital marketing stuff like this. That's where you want to start. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to make a really quick one, just off the cuff, just talking from the heart as to how you actually get going with social media marketing and what it is and how as a beginner you can handle it. There's more advanced things that you can offer, like building webinars and coaching people on building their personal brand, all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of services within the social media marketing sort of sphere, but I recommend starting with, basic stuff. Some of the 2 things that I really think are easy is 1, getting people on Amazon, and then 2, if they're like a coffee shop, get them on Amazon, really helps them grow. 2, social media management, super, super easy. Hire a contractor to do it, and then pay him $100 a month. You can find the contractor on websites like Upwork.com or OnlineJobs.ph, both really, really good websites. Develop those relationships, get leads in return, and start to grow your business. Don't worry about a website. Don't worry about your business name. Don't worry about anything like that. Just worry about bringing value to clients and growing your reputation from there. That's all that matters. It's your reputation and if you can actually help people. So, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Really quick, really short video that I just wanted to throw out there for you guys. And now I'm off to my meeting with coffee, actually at the coffee shop that I talked about. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Hope it brought you some value. If I did, subscribe, leave a like, comment any questions. If you have any questions, I'll respond personally. If you want me to coach you on getting this started, I have a coaching link down beneath in the description. And as well, I'm coming out with a program soon on how to actually start your own social media marketing agency. It's really easy, and I'll just teach you some structures that you can use to make it happen. So thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next video.